If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
One of the absolute best to ever do it. This man is a bad, bad dude. And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle. If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line. A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Overhand right lands.
Backbreaker!
Neckbreaker. Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
He is getting fired up here.
Now trampling the opposition. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Jarring European uppercut.
Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here it is, the WWE World Heavyweight title match we've all been waiting for.
And I assure you, Michael, this match will be well worth the wait. Trust me.
It's time for Adam Cole, baby! The leader of Undisputed Era! Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole, but the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations. Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker. It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Chris Freeman. And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Adam Cole.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Oh, down in a hurry.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
All the way for the top.
This is going to be big.
Axe handle finds its target.
Not looking good right now. One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the 3rd annual NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. A knee drop! Saw that one coming. Oh, that might have just broken something. That kick will stop you in your tracks. The champ getting put on the back foot here. He planned for this and could still rally. Scoop slam! When we talk about Adam Cole's appearance at the 3rd NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Byron, we should point out it was more shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? He's got plenty of gas left in his tank. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. It'll destroy your face. Oh, foot just stomping down. Great agility there. And the referee starts his 10 count. Woo-wee. Downward spiral. See ya. 2, 3. Oh, kick right to the gut. 6, 7. Oh, man, what a strike. Back in the ring now. Set him up. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. He weaves out of the way. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Attack to the midsection.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years.
7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
And we've seen the champ deliver in the clutch before, but tonight might just be as critical a scenario as he's ever experienced.
But like you said, Cole, he seems to shine in high-pressure situations. And when it comes to his title reign, this is about as high pressure as I think it's gotten for the champ.
Three of us.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Chris Freeman.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Just a step quicker.
Stomping down!
Saw what he had in mind there.
Samoan drop. Cover for the championship! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He's not giving up that easy.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Lariat!
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, what a forearm. His offense is on point right now. He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole. So resourceful. Kick right to the midsection. That will get your attention. He has something big planned. Huge toss. The challenger is not in a great place. Now he's looking off his game now. Oh, what a kick. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Schoolboy pin combination. Oh, maybe no. Power. Looking for the victory. Get that shoulder up before 3. Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's in trouble.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
Cover. There's 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Chris Freeman.
He may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually perform better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, Ashley Armstrong.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
The infamous Riley Flash is here. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash. Riley Flash has transitioned to training future superstars at his school in Calgary, but occasionally still gets in the ring to compete. Teaching and competing are two entirely different things. You have to think he has some significant ring rust. Did people actually pay to go to the school? Yeah. That ring rust is so significant, his opponent is going to need a tetanus shot when this is over. And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation. Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him. Things are about to get a little more fabulous. From Staten Island, New York, Carmella. Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mella is money. Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady. What do you guys, both on the bandwagon or something? I started the bandwagon. am in the top 1%. Say hello to the top 1% of WWE. And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3. He's had a bit of trouble adapting to the main roster, but EC3 remains in amazing shape. He's in the top 1% of conditioning. EC3's been quoted as saying, to be the man, you have to beat this pan. He's in the top 1% of tanning. EC3 finally won a title in WWE when he became 24/7 champion. He's in the top 1% of 24/7 champions.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Just caught flush.
Going all the way up. Oh my God. Moonsault! You see that height. Boom, what impact. She's taking charge here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. Oh, look at it. Up and boom, knee drop right on target. Looking for all the glory here. Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Going for the X-Flex, man!
This could do it.
There's this tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners, Ashley Armstrong and Riley Flash.
She certainly looked good in that victory.
Look out, women's locker room. This girl is for real.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Chris Freeman.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Kicks!
Samoan drop! Into the roll-up! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. He isn't going to go away that easy. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it by. Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now. And then after that impact, lives to fight another day. Arm trapped. Oh, a slam. Well measured. Look out. Carefully measured knee drop. The fatigue is setting in for her. Working on the arm. Knocks down here, wake you up or knock you out. Rousey on the attack. Call the cops. She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. You fellas bring up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win. Remind me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey. But for those that said she can't, only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become a Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career. Oh, man, double axe handle. In off the tag. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars often try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say the Double Team Dream did just that, firing it. NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. Yeah, leaving two Double Team Dreams to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. All the way over. Tough spot for her here, guys. Looks like she doesn't even know where she is. Oh, man. What a tag team match this has been. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. To elaborate a little more on Double Team Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of his entourage. That mouth guard was on a feather-bed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrush boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Looks with a belly-to-belly. Axe handle finds the mark. He's in big trouble. Not good buster. Up on the shoulders. And belly drop. Cover here. No, he lets him out. Curious decision there, Michael. Wicked body shot. Scoop slam. He's
Starting to struggle here. Scoop slam! Ooh, what impact.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Chris Freeman.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
It's the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Brooklyn, New York, the American Hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
While a list of career goals motivates her rival, Red, Brooklyn Von Braun seems driven to destroy anything positive in Red's life.
I agree. She almost seems obsessed with making Red's life miserable.
Let's see, getting fired, like starting the Yep movement, like big-time matches at WrestleMania. Yep. Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative. Yep. Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you? Yep. He's being condescending. Yep. And people seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him. Well, it's because Sami's changed. Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has. No war, guys! Agility and a frightening arm. Ember Moon is a legit threat here in WWE. The War Goddess walks among us, and it's time to fear her wrath. See, when she says it, it's cool. When you say it, Saxon, it sounds like you're LARPing. Well, to say she looks ready to go here might just be an understatement. Yeah, Cole, she's been looking forward to this one for a very long time. It sounds like this crowd has been, too.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Well, I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Look at this. He's not looking good here, guys. A striking blow. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Tag in. It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly who he was in his time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the heart and soul of NXT. And Ember Moon, too quick. Big back body drop. What elevation. Changes her fortune there. Here comes an iconic groove. Great athleticism. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Scoop. Power slam. Penny predicament. Earth-shaking power slam. She's feeling the hurt here. I knew she could do it. Come on, this isn't fair. Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it. That's not enough damage done yet, Cole. That hurt. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, back suplex. Oh, what a slam. And the count. And the shoulder gets up in time. That would have been a shocker. Tag in. There it is. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, what a counter. He caught him slipping. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Looking
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
That is a great reversal.
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Heavy duty right hand.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Going for the suplex. Man!
Someone should post that online.
How is Ruby right?
Will this be it?
1, 2, 3.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, Ashley Armstrong and Riley Flash.
And she picks up the win. If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look, it's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters. Head scissor applied.
Oh, man, vicious elbows. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
In a bad way here, guys.
Pair of chops and another. Here they come, over and over.
And there's more. And what a clothesline.
Gets out of dodge there.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
He's in control. Oh, belly.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Lost in the corner right now.
What a counter.
When you look at this, no, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Back suplex. Oh, looking for another, looks like. What are they going to do here? She goes for the cover. Ready in her former
trainer Riley Flash are your mixed match challenge winners.
I think Red might be up for sainthood because she just performed a miracle in winning this with Riley Flash. That's the only way to explain this.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good, we'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, they're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
already spoken for. It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And Byron, you simply cannot deny the magnitude of this match right here.
Well, the interest level always seems to kick up a notch whenever the title's on the line. But tonight, given who the champ is defending against, seems to come with even more intrigue.
The Samoan submission machine. One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered. Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants. A very dangerous, dangerous man.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Chris Freeman.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe. Especially it's a submission, which definitely favors Joe and his...
Uh-oh. Oh, what a crossface. This could be it. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Axe handle finds its target.
Harsh impact.
A strong kick.
My goodness.
Nice amateur takedown.
Ooh! He continues to press forward.
This is what he feeds off of.
Look at this raw power.
Producing a trampling.
And no luck against Joe there.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. Incoming.
And now that one's countered.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Snapmare by Joe. Oh, sickening thud. Proving tough to catch. Oof. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's locked in. The clock.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Head scissors. Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Oh, here's Joe. Uranage plants him. Raining down elbows.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Oh. He might have been waiting on that one. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over. It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 2020, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
You